Former President Jacob Zuma is being held. You know, KwaZulu-Natal provincial government is calling for calm and maximum adherence to the rule of law amid growing threats to shut down the province through violent protests. These are not my words, these are words found in a statement from the provincial government. We can try and reach out to the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, see what he has to say with regards to this. I understand that he's released a video that we will try and get to you as soon as we can. Let's leave Ayenda's visuals for now. Bring in Mlondi Khadebe live for us in the Durban CBD. Police involvement in this, in terms of the action plan, this multidisciplinary strategy plan that they have. What are they saying? What does it entail, Mlondi Khadebe?
Thank you very much, Blaine. We are still here in Springfield Road in Durban, but we did manage to speak to the provincial spokesperson of the police, Uprakatia J. Naika, who was telling us that there are still those meetings that they still need to hold, especially in relation to the cluster and the crime security cluster that will have to discuss these kinds of meetings. But next to me is the Superintendent Uzama Dlamini from the Metro Police here in Durban, who will briefly tell us about the incidents around this protest in the Durban CBD. Superintendent, briefly about the incidents starting from yesterday until today. What happened in eThekwini?
Thank you for your question. We were facing a lot of road blockage in all of eThekwini, and as you can see now, we're still facing the same thing. This vehicle has been banned just now, and a few minutes ago. Our police, Metro Police and SABC, as you can see, they are working tirelessly trying to resolve the situation. This is the Umgeni Road. It's one of the main roads that takes almost everyone to the freeway, to the main freeway.
Superintendent, we understand that maybe, and I'm not sure whether anyone was arrested yesterday or today in relation to this protest in eThekwini.
Yes, there were arrests, but I can't definitely tell you the numbers now. But we did have arrests yesterday, and we're still going to arrest again today. Okay.
Tell us about the plans of combating these kinds of protests in eThekwini.
Okay, we are always ready. That I can assure you. We don't have like a proper plan. We're always having a plan every day. Like anything that comes, Metropolis and SAPS is ready.
So we do see the cars banned. Can you tell us anyone was injured or anyone lost his life or her life?
At the moment, to whoever car is banned, we haven't received any deaths. They were lucky to escape alive. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
There was Superintendent Uzama Dlamini from the Metro Police here in Durban. I'll step out of the shot so that Nomhle can just show you the rubble that the police are collecting from this Umgeni Road here in Durban, because this road leads to the N2, and when you're driving from the N2 you can go through to the Durban CBD, and it's one of the major roads, because you'd find that people coming from KwaMashu, they also use this road, and the Newlands, also Avoca, they use the same road when they're coming to town. But today, or since yesterday, this road has been blockaded like this. No one was allowed to move from this road. There's also an informal settlement just next to the road, Blaine. So we don't know who basically started this, because people will ban the tires, will ban whatever they are banning, or they blockade the road, and then they will run into the informal settlement, making it difficult for the police to arrest them. Back to you in studio, Blaine.
Now, Mlondi, I know that road well. I used to live not too far away, just on top of the hill there. So I know that there's a whole lot of businesses as well on this busy stretch of road. Talk to us about impact on business. I know it's a weekend. I know we're under level 4 adjusted lockdown, but talk to us about impact in terms of businesses.
But plain, you'll understand that there's, as you are saying, that there's a lot of businesses in this road. You'd remember that people, they buy from the macro, especially this is the macro that is near for everyone here in Durban, but they can't access that part of the road because the road is blockaded, and those that are coming from the N2 also, it's difficult for them to go through to those shopping complex or shopping centers around this area.
All right, Mlondi Khadebe, live for us in Durban. Umgeni Road, there is where he is. We will come back to him in a short while. All right, let's get you some perspective here. What you're seeing on your right-hand side, where you see the tires are burning, these are live visuals from Escort, where Ayanda Mhlongo and the team are reporting from. There you see, broken bottles. As you heard before, when I told Ayanda, reporting is important, but her safety is equally, if not more important than the story. I told her to try to get to safety, but the cameras keep on rolling. Her and the team, she did report that there were stones being thrown, but not directed at the media, she says. It was a bit of a change in terms of attitude from how she was reporting a couple of weeks ago, she says. But the cameras keep on rolling here on SABC News, getting you the full view of what is happening around KwaZulu-Natal. Below Ayanda's, the smoke is just overwhelmed in terms of the visuals, but the top part, as you can see, is Ayanda Mhlongo's visuals. It is a stone throw away, as I understand it from what she was saying.